Assalamu alaikum. Continuing on with Surah Al-Baqarah. Today we will speak very clearly. It's as though the previous page was a little bit difficult for us to comprehend. It was meant to be this way. And now Allah is going to give us on the next page another, you can say, approach. The next page is extremely clear. I mean, there's nothing really that you could ever equivocate on or be not fully comprehending. This page is so easy. I think I might even do it in under 10 minutes. And this page is page 12 in the Mus'haf, the Arabic Quran. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أولا يعلمون أن الله يعلم ما يسرون وما يعلنون ومنهم أميون لا يعلمون الكتاب إلا أماني وإنهم إلا يظنون فويل للذين يكتبون الكتاب بأيديهم ثم يقولون هذا من عند الله ليشتروا به ثمنا قليلا فويل لهم مما كتبت أيديهم وويل لهم مما يكسبون. Here, Allah very clearly says, don't they know that Allah knows their secrets and what they announce, what they proclaim, and what they keep hidden? So of them, there are some who really don't know anything about the book, but they wish they did, amani, and then they should know that what they're doing is pure conjecture. And then Allah says, beware, waylun, to those who write the book with their hands. And then they say, this is from Allah. Why? Profit motive. To purchase with it a cheap price. Thamanan qalilan. فَوَيْلٌ لَهُمْ مِمَّا كَتَبَتْ أَيْدِيهِمْ. So beware, again, beware. You're writing this with your own hands. And beware. Waylun, 3 times. Lahum, mimma yaksibun. What you're profiting by. Beware. What can we mean by this? Many publications in English. Not correct. Hiding knowledge. For the express purpose of selling these books, and many of these deficient books have been distributed in Islamic schools. Yeah. Oh, who are these publishers? None of my business, but I know because experienced teachers. Experience teaches. Prophet Muhammad said, don't talk about what you have not seen with your own eyes or heard with your own ears or what you yourself know from personal experience. We really need curriculum development if we ever get a chance to make correct Islamic schools, not those who just want a profit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, well, most people just want a profit. Profit margin. You can study it for 4 years if you go to business school. People run after money. They worship money. Some more than others. Shouldn't be surprising, should it? وَقَالُوا لَن تَمَسَّنَا النَّارُ إِلَّا أَيَّامًا مَعْدُودَةً. They are belittling the fact that they will go to the fire. We'll only be there for a while. Allah says, do you take an ahd, like a covenant with Allah, that this is going to be your case? Allah does not ever yukhlifu, differ. He doesn't differ in his ahd. Or are you saying something about Allah that you do not know? Bella. Bella means no way. It's not just la. It means la. On the contrary. Bella. من كسبت سيئة وأحاطت به خطيئته فأولئك أصحاب النار هم فيها خالدون. Allah says, oh, no way. Whoever does evil and plans it, أحاطت به خطيئته. So he's making a deliberate misrepresentation, and he knows he is. Okay, you are the companions of the fire, and you will stay there for a very long time. Do you know there is still a difference of opinion among the scholars about what this khalidun means? Does it mean forever and you're never going to get out? Or does it mean for a very long time? Can you imagine they're still not agreeing on this? It's called al-khuld fi nar. And when you try to talk to some American imams here, skirting the issue, just skirting the issue. Okay, so this isn't the place to talk about al-khuld fi nar, or khuldun fi nar, but I really would love to make a video about that. But it would take for me a lot of preparation. I mean, it's not just like now I can give you the Quran, which I've memorized and I've discussed it in Egypt, and I'm not saying that I kill myself on these lessons, but if I had to tackle that subject, we'll see. We'll see what the future will bring. Yes. Al-khulud fi nar or al-khuld fi nar. And do you know, a woman's name Khalida shouldn't be used. And another friend's daughter is Khulud, shouldn't be used. First one is an American friend. Second one is the Egyptian dad. So the words, Allah's words, they're such a treasure. Yeah. وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ أُولَٰئِكَ أَصْحَابُ الْجَنَّةِ هُمْ فِيهَا خَالِدُونَ. Those who do good deeds and they believe, they're going to be Ashab al-Jannah, the companions of the paradise. And they will be there forever. Because if you're that good, you're not going to be worried about how long you're going to stay in paradise. You will stay in paradise, inshallah. What do you think? Allah's going to kick you out? So see, this is how they compare and contrast the meaning of khulud fi nar, because they use the last part of the ayah, khulud fi jannah. Anyway. وَأَخَذْنَا مِيثَاقَ بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ لَا تَعْبُدُونَ إِلَّا اللَّهَ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا وَذِي الْقُرْبَى وَالْيَتَامَى وَالْمَسَاكِينَ. Okay, so I really love this verse. I mean, I love all the verses of Allah, but he's telling you here, we took a pact, a compact agreement with Banu Israel, that they will not worship except Allah and be good to their parents and their relatives and the orphans and the poor, and say good words to people and pray on time and pay your charity. And then you turned away. إِلَّا قَلِيلًا مِّنكُمْ, except a few of you. And this is the escape clause for anyone that may be wishing their ancestors were Banu Israel, and then some turned to Yahud and others turned to Munafiqeen. And here's an escape clause. Allah says, except a few of them, very few of them. Wa antum mu'ridun. They are, i'rad means to say, no, I'm not with you. I am actually opposing you, and I don't want to be included with you. So I remember when I was a new Muslim, so new, and my great Sheikh Ismail, I often mention his name. I wasn't even wearing hijab at this time. But being American, I was very curious as to, what about these Jews? What about Banu Israel? What's with them? And Sheikh Ismail said very simply, as only a great sheikh can do, it's in their nature to be defiant and disobedient. You will find a few good ones, but most of them, Allah says in the Quran, Sa'a ma ya'malun. They do bad deeds. It's in the Quran. Good. 10 minutes. Time to close here. Assalamu alaikum.